How are you? Feeling great. Another hard work, brother.
Deb. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up?
Call me crazy, wanna make sense.
Alex, ha. Kakvis.
Too tired to think about it. Does it make you? 'Cause I've been talking in my sleep again.
Стоп! Давай, стоп!
Seeing shadows on
Инёк! Давай, разбуди его.
Seeing shadows on the water. And I promise to let the rest of our lives decide.
You know, during fight week, as we get closer to the fight, during the middle of the week, the hardest adjustment for the fighters is to be able to make that weight without draining themselves too much. That is the number one thing that I've noticed with almost every single fighter, is just making weight, unless you're a heavyweight and you're already there. But other than that, the hardest obstacle for all fighters is making sure they make that weight.
Every fighter's different, you know. Some guys don't do nothing. Guys like Khabib will come here, you know, train 2 times a day, all of fight week. Some guys, you know, some guys have a sauna suit on. They're doing cardio, cutting weight. Every fighter is different. Every fighter is individual, and you know, it's whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes you mentally ready. You know, when you step inside that cage, you know you did everything right. You know, that's what a fight week consists of.
You plus 2 more.
+2.
Whoever two, pick the two.
Knajpik is Aurov. Yeah, one and one more guy.
Put the wrong one on here. Good.
Yes. It's official?
Not official.
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Okay, watch where you're stepping.
And then after put your shorts back on and get on the scale for me.
155.
Put the shorts back on. Yeah.
Один шорт и шорт.
All right, drop it now. Now get back. There we go. Right here, this camera straight ahead. Right there, 5 seconds. 5. Congratulations. All right. Let's go.
See you tomorrow, man.
Good? Yeah.
Let me take care of Dustin. I certainly do. Okay, come on up, sir. Also 155.
This one right here, 575. Thank you, baby. And just down there.
I feel like everybody can relate to it just by you have to be mentally strong. It's all about pushing yourself to the limit, having the right people around you. Like you're in that sauna or you're in that hot bath and you're drained. You're like, man, but F this, man. I'll give up 30%. I don't want to do this last freaking 3 pounds, that last 2 pounds that are the hardest pounds to get off. And you're like, you have all your corners, your team, like, come on, we could push it 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes. You got to have the right people with you, in that room with you, grinding with you, sweating with you. I had my brother and Jared Gorder with me. They were literally pushing me to the limit to help me get this weight off, and once you got it off, it's such a relief, man. There's no feeling like, all right, the weight cut's over. That's like the best feeling, and then tomorrow when I get my hand raised, inshallah, that's gonna be the even greater feeling. You know, no matter what happens tomorrow, it's God's plan. God had a plan for all of us, so win or lose, I know there's nothing more I could have done. I trained the hardest I ever trained. I put the work in, I made the weight, I'm a professional, and tomorrow night, it's all in God's hands. And I'm gonna go out there and perform for my people.
Today was very hard day. I woke up with 2 kilos to go. Alhamdulillah, we did it very easy. Just got my weight, now I'm gonna smash food, brother. You know, Coca-Cola, spaghetti, French toast, pancake, everything. See you later, brothers.
Well, this was my official participation in a weight cut. Khabib made me come to this weight cut. I've never been to a weight cut my whole entire coaching career. So watching these guys go through what they go through, some go through very hard, some go through not so hard. Khabib had a pretty fairly easy cut, but that's not the battle. The battle is tomorrow. You know, the battle's with Dustin. That's when the battle's going to happen, and that's where he's going to become victorious, because he doesn't know anything other than being victorious, and that's exactly what he's going to do.
Весь сделал очень по графику аккуратно, чувствует себя хорошо. Вы сами увидите, на этот раз согнал весь хорошо и чувствует себя нормально.
Now you wanna talk?
Yes. I haven't seen you in like a day, bro.
Now I see you, brother. Now I see you. Feeling great, brother. Gonna go a little bit slid. It was difficult cut weight like always. Even if you cut 1 pound, it's always gonna be difficult. But alhamdulillah.